Today, we're doing a deep dive comparison between two of the most popular epilators on the market, the Braun Epil 9 and the Epil 9 Flex. If you're thinking about which one to buy, or if you're just curious about the differences, you're in the right place. Let's start with the basics. Both the Epil 9 and the 9 Flex are well-designed epilators, and they both have removable heads, which is a nice touch for cleaning and maintenance. And good news, they both use the same charger. That means if you've had an older Epil model, like the 5 or 7, you can keep using the same charger. Now let's get into the motor performance. Both models come with two speed settings, normal and gentle. The motor operates at 2,000 rotation per minute in gentle mode and 2,700 rotations per minute in normal mode, so you can adjust depending on how sensitive the area is. The tweezers and head size are the same on both models, so in terms of hair removal efficiency, they're pretty similar. However, the biggest advantage of the Epil 9 Flex is its flexible head. This head moves and adjusts to your body's contours, making it super easy to reach tricky areas like your knees and underarms. But here's the thing, the motor and tweezers are the same, so if you don't need that extra flexibility, this might not be a game changer for you. Let's move on to accessories. The Epil 9 Flex usually comes with a shaver head and precision caps, which are great for sensitive areas. Some kits even include a body exfoliation brush, which helps prepare your skin by removing dead skin cells before you epilate, giving you smoother results and fewer ingrown hairs. However, one downside is that these accessories are not compatible with older models. So if you've been using a Epil 5, 7, or 9, you won't be able to reuse any of your old attachments with the 9 Flex. That's something to keep in mind. One of the biggest advantages of the regular Epil 9 is that its accessories are compatible with the older models. If you've been loyal to Braun's epilators, you can reuse your old parts like the precision caps, exfoliation brush, or even the wider head attachments. This is a huge plus if you want to save money or already have spare parts. All right, now let's get into something that really matters. Maintenance. One major downside of the Epil 9 Flex is that the head is sealed, meaning you can't open it to clean the internal gears. Hair and debris can clog up the head, and since you can't clean it out, you'll eventually need to replace the whole head. And trust me, that gets expensive. On the other hand, with the Epil 9, it's much easier to clean the gears and replace the head if needed. So, from a maintenance perspective, the Epil 9 is a lot more user-friendly. But that's not the only issue with the 9 Flex. Let's talk about the battery. In the Epil 9, the battery is easy to find and replace, which can really extend the lifespan of your epilator. In the Epil 9 Flex, however, the battery is hard to find and difficult to replace, which is a big deal. I always look for products that I can repair and maintain easily, and this is a clear downside for the 9 Flex. So here's my final verdict. While the Epil 9 Flex has its perks, like the flexible head for hard-to-reach areas, I honestly think the Epil 9 is the better choice overall. It's easier to maintain, more durable, and you can replace the battery, which means it's going to last you longer in the long run. Plus, the accessory compatibility with older models is a huge bonus. If you're looking for something reliable, cost-effective, and easy to repair, go with the Epil 9. The 9 Flex is nice, but I wouldn't recommend it based on the higher cost and the fact that it's harder to maintain. And that's it for today's review. If you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more reviews and tips. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, or if there's something else you want me to review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.